All right, everybody, welcome to the Funky Biscuit. Please welcome to our stage, Vanessa Collier.
For me, alright. And ladies, if you're in the house and you ever had a man do you wrong, well, this is what you should have said. I got 2 tears to shed for you, honey. One for each nice thing you ever done. For as much as I've had to pay for your love, I'm gonna call that toll-free number, request a refund. I can't stand your constant crying, whining, weeping, wearing me down all the time, and pleading with me ain't gonna get you nowhere, 'cause I'm gonna do a dumb and blind lie. There's no more power in your spell, 'cause I know you too well. Take me back to brighter days. Take me back to dancing in my room. Take me back to the beginning before I ever knew you. Oh, take me back to brighter days. Take me back to dancing in my room. Take me back to the beginning before I ever knew you. Oh, one more time for Neilson, y'all. Take me back before I ever knew you. Take me back before I ever knew you. Take me back before I ever knew you. Take me back. Oh, take me back before I ever knew you. 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 I can't stand the rain against my window. Bringing back sweet memories. Hey, window pane, do you remember how sweet it used to be? When we were together, everything was so grand, yes. And now that you've parted, it's just the one sound that I just can't stand. I can't stand the rain against my window. Bringing back sweet memories. I can't stand the rain. No, 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 no. I can't stand the rain, 'cause he not here with me, no. Alone with your pillow, where you said you used to lay. I know you got some sweet memories, but like a window, you ain't got nothing to say. Biscuit. How y'all doing tonight? Good. It's a pleasure to be back here up on the stage. How many of y'all have seen us before? Oh, I love it. I love it. Thank you for coming back. And where are my newbies in the house? That was great. Yay. I love it. That was the best one yet. I ask that every show. I've never heard that. That's amazing. Well, my name is Vanessa Collier. As I said, it's a pleasure to be back here, y'all. This is a cool club. I like playing this one. Let's see. I was born in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. Yeah, nobody loves Texas, do they? I grew up in the Baltimore, D.C., Maryland area, which is where I started saxophone. All right. We got some snowbirds in the house. And let's see, went to school in Boston. Dang. See, you always know when Boston's in the house. I love it. And then I started my career outside of Philadelphia. All right, everybody's here. I love it. Okay. So I now call South Carolina home. Yeah, it's okay. I miss Philly, I really do, but I moved down to be close to my mom, who teaches at the University of South Carolina. So my mom and my sisters are there. That's why I'm there. Otherwise, I'd be back up north, you know. But anyway, as I said, I started saxophone at the tender age of 9 years old after watching a Mary-Kate and Ashley TV show. If I ever meet them, I'm going to thank them. Because they had this half-hour special called Two of a Kind. Yes, you know it. So I used to watch that every day after school. And on one of the episodes, the dad whips out a tenor saxophone and he starts playing in the attic. And I just had one of those whiplash moments of like, oh, what is that? Oh my gosh. And thankfully, my mom is very forgiving because I had quit piano about 6 months prior. And so after about 6 or 8 months of finally, you know, like just begging her day in, day out, she rented me one in the 4th grade, and I haven't put it down. I've been playing it for 25 years at this point. Yeah. And I don't think anybody knew me when I was like real little. Sometimes I have family in the house, so. But I definitely grew up being just the most introverted kid. And so saxophone was my way of finally expressing the emotions that I felt, but I couldn't find the words for. And that's the beautiful thing about saxophone, is that it can express all the full range of human emotions. And it can scream, and it can howl, and it can growl, but it can be subtle and beautiful and everything in between. So I try to take it through its paces and take y'all on a journey through some blues, some funk, some soul, a little New Orleans, maybe a little rock, a little bit of everything, all in one short 90-minute set. Are y'all ready? I love it. So we're going to go in the soul direction with this next one. This is off of a record that I put out in 2020 called Heart on the Line. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. One person's excited about that record. The person who mixed it told me I should have won a Grammy for it. It is one of my favorite records, not because of that, but just because 8 of the 11 songs on there I wrote, and a lot of them are stories about my life. This next one is true, written for my 3 younger sisters, who at the time were about 14, 12, and 8 or 9. And they were going through all the same things I went through at those ages. You know, you're questioning your worth and your place and your value, especially as a young woman being compared to this unattainable beauty standard, you know what I mean? And I watched them go through all those things, but having the added challenge of social media in their hands, constantly telling them they're not enough. And I think that's absolutely wrong. And so I wanted to write a song to celebrate them, to remind them they are beautiful inside and out, and that they have a voice that deserves to be heard, regardless of what social media has to say about it. And I wrote this song called What Makes You Beautiful. Hope you guys enjoy it. You look in the mirror and only see your flaws. You hate the gap in your teeth. You hate the way that your thighs touch. Oh girl, you're just like me. And I know it gets hard sometimes. And I know people try to bring you down. But if there's one thing that I know you can hide, what makes you beautiful? You twist your hair around your fingers, trying to get that curl that the cool kids do. Trying to cover up your freckles with makeup. Oh girl, you should just be you. And I know it gets hard sometimes. And I know people try How about it for this band, y'all? Yeah. So we just got off the LRBC today. Legendary Rhythm and Blues Cruise. Yeah. I think we're all half asleep up here. You know how these things go. The music goes till 6 a.m., you know? It is crazy. Oh, yeah. All right. So we're going to do another one from that same Heart on the Line record. And I mentioned it's a lot of stories about my life. Most of them are true. This next one is not. I know. But it was very fun to write. So, you know, growing up in Texas, I spent a lot of time driving around with my mom and also with my grandmother. And, you know, just turning on the radio and seeing what's on. And in Texas, that's nothing but country music, whether you want to hear something else or not. And so I grew up hearing a lot of great songwriters, a lot of great just songs, you know, because the early blues, the early country music, it's all stories about living, you know what I mean? And so this one was actually kind of inspired by a George Jones song. Yes. And this is a song about a guy that just can't stay out of trouble. So trouble just keeps chasing him down like a bloodhound, you know what I'm saying? And if I did my job right at the end of this one, y'all just might feel the sudden urge to howl. So we're gonna see how this goes. This one's called Bloodhound, y'all. All right. 1, 2, Been waiting on the sunset to crack before we get out in town. Watching the yoga, the sun spread out as the colors start to run down. Little does he know they've got him cornered now. He'll be sitting on the porch, sitting on the rail, chewing his tobacco and spitting in his pail. Sitting on the porch, sitting on the rail, shining up his shoes with the bloodhound. 7 is time down in New Orleans. He's been working for the water, trying to keep his nose clean. Spent the past 5 years thinking about his girl. Just found out he's getting early release. He'll be sitting on the porch, sitting on the rail, chewing his tobacco and spitting in his pail. Sitting on the porch, sitting on the rail, shining up his shoes with the bloodhound. y'all. Take me home. Was off my latest record, which is called Do It My Own Way. That was the title track. And that is just a statement of how I've built my career so far. Oftentimes, as a woman, they like to tell you what to wear, how to dress, how to be, all the things. And it just kind of never sat right with me. So I followed my own path, and here we are 10 years later, still doing it my own way. I'm grateful to each and every one of you for supporting, coming out tonight, you know. And I'm really proud of this record. You know, I put it out, and I don't know, it's 8 original songs, and they were all super personal to me. I thought they were great songs. And then I got the news at the Blues Music Awards that it was nominated amongst the top 5 albums for Contemporary Blues Album of the Year. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't win that one, but again, to be honored amongst the top 5 is pretty darn cool, you know? I'm all right with that. I did win Horn Player of the Year this year in 2025. Thank you. So thank you to those of you who voted. And like I said, this record is really special, and this next song has become one of my favorites to play live. So it's another story song, just like Bloodhound. And if you can put yourself in a dark, candlelit bar, kind of like this one, but lined with velvet couches. Because we fancy up in here. And a stranger approaches and asks you to dance. So nobody turns that down, right? Please tell me nobody turns that down. Please don't turn it down. Could be fun, you never know. And after one dance with said stranger, it's just not enough. So you want one more, and just one more. So this one's called Just One More. With him, one dance is never enough. I always want just one more. I had closed myself off. My heart was on the mend. There was a curious spark as our time seemed to suspend. He had a way about him as we swayed across the floor. I knew one dance would never be enough. I knew I'd want just one more. It faded down to a hush. My breath had returned, I just couldn't get enough. Oh no, he had a way about him as we swayed across the floor. And now that I'm breathing out loud, oh, just to be breathless once more. This is fun. This is so much fun. So I'm going to introduce these fine gentlemen behind me. And I feel very lucky because I've been touring under my own name for 10 years. And the biggest thing that I've learned is that you have to be surrounded by the right people. Yes. And each one of these gentlemen is an incredible musician, but they are each also incredible people. And I feel very lucky to have all three of them up here. And I'm going to start over here to my right. We've been playing together on and off since 2019. And on and off only because he is full-time with Miss Shamika Copeland for almost 28 years. Almost. And so basically I had opened for Shamika in the D.C. area at the Hamilton, if y'all know the club. Yes. And I saw Arthur and Shamika do this song called Beat Up Old Guitar, and they do it just the two of them on the stage, and I was just blown away. I fell in love with Arthur's guitar playing, and I had this upcoming duo show that I hadn't quite yet found a guitar player for, and so I was like sheepishly like, okay, I don't know how I get his number. I don't know if he'll say yes if I ask him, but somehow I ended up with his number and I called him. He still has the voicemail apparently. And I'm sure a very shy me asked, said, oh, I have this duo gig, can you do it? And thankfully he said yes. So I promptly sent him 35 songs to learn. Mind you, there was to be no rehearsal. And we had just talked for about 5 minutes. So, we were really jumping right into the fire right from the get-go. And like a true professional, Arthur learned every single one of those songs, and we had such a blast on that first gig. Yeah. And it started a beautiful journey. He's one of the most incredible people on this earth. I firmly believe that. So please make him welcome one of the best you'll ever hear, all the way from Brooklyn, New York, Mr. Arthur Neilson on the guitar. That was a good one. And moving right along, this gentleman on the bass originally learned my entire 90-minute set in about a week to sit in and cover for somebody else on guitar. He sat in, crushed it on guitar, blew the other guitar player on the stage out of the water. And then, after that, I was like, man, somebody who's willing to learn my stuff, like, I got to work with him. I want to find a way to work with him. And so I found out he played bass, and so he started subbing with me on bass for a little bit. And then, sure enough, give it a year and a half or so, and he's the full-time bass player for the last, going on 2 years, holding it down every night. Another one of my favorite people. So please make him welcome all the way from San Diego, California, Mr. Justice Guevara on the bass and the vocals. Good trouble. That's right. Good trouble back there. Oh, that's right. Should I tell him you're a Scorpio now or later? So this guy back here on the drums, you've probably seen him with any number of bands: Jason Ritchie, Tommy Castro, Joe Louis Walker, plenty of bands beyond that too. I met him when we were both, I had just finished my touring with Joe Louis Walker, and got to play with Byron for one little sit-in, like 3 songs with Joe, and it was just like my life was changed. This guy on drums is like one of the best you will ever hear. It's crazy. It's crazy how good he is. And then he sings like a bird on top of all of it. He's Grammy nominated. So please make him welcome all the way from Syracuse, New York, Mr. Byron Cage back there. Yeah, it's a good group. So we're going to play, I think we're going to squeeze a couple more in here. So this next one won me first place for lyrics in the 2017 USA Songwriting Competition. It's pretty cool. Thank you. But it's become one of my favorites. I played it during the pandemic for Blues Radio International. Yeah! Who's in the house tonight? And this is a song just about persevering. And I wrote it in 2016, just like unsure of what my next step was going to be in the music industry. Wasn't sure I really wanted to continue in the music industry, to be honest. And I'm glad I did too, you know. I just started putting pen to paper and writing songs. And I wrote this whole record about persevering. And the name of the record is Meeting My Shadow, which is a term from psychology meaning to get rid of all the negativity in your life so you can make more room for the joy. And so this song did it for me then, it does it for me now too, and I hope it will do it for you as well. This is a song about being like the water and finding your way downstream, around the rocks, around the branches, around anything that might get in your way. So just be like the water, y'all. This one's called When It Don't Come Easy. Oh, I didn't plug in. That's helpful. Gotta plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. Don't come easy, be the river running through. When it don't come easy, nobody's gonna save you. Way down the mountains, whittle down the earth, tough as it may seem, when it don't come easy, all the river keeps running down. He's been aiming his spotlight on all my faults. catching all the sediment of trial and error has come to settle like sawdust in my soul. I followed the broken arrow that pointed down the darkened narrow. Now I'm dancing on the graphite night. Oh, the midnight haze whispers out. I stand to listen, and I mean my shadow singing. When it don't come easy, be the river run through. How it don't come easy, no, no. I am the rapper, soaring free. I am the water, I'm pouring some tea. So I can be tamed. I can dam up the river. The river just won't be restrained. All right, y'all. I think we got time for one more. Is that all right? Maybe two more. I don't know. We'll have to see. Give it up for the band one more time. And in case you did not know, I travel with an entire mercantile. So I do have t-shirts. I have CDs. I have vinyl now. I have stickers. I have pins. I have magnets. I have hats. And I think that's all I brought. No shoes. No shoes yet. Somebody want to get me a shoe deal? It'd be great. I'd love it. Anyway, so even if you don't want to buy anything, just come up and say hello. The best part of my job is getting to travel all over the world and getting to meet people from all over and just having a short little conversation. So please just come say hi, all right? And this last song we're going to do is one that I wrote for my mom. And I wrote it to celebrate the two sides to my mom that I love. Because I grew up sitting in the back of her classroom. She teaches tax and accounting. Yeah, there you go. There's the one CPA in the back. That's right. So, you know, I watched my mom teach, oh my goodness, not just, you know, which side the debits and the credits go on, but just how to be kind, how to be respectful, how to treat everybody with dignity and respect, you know. And everybody who passed through my mom's doors was treated the exact same, regardless of where you fall on the social hierarchy, you know what I mean? And I feel like the world needs more kindness, more respect, more dignity, all those things. Preaching to the choir, I know. And the second thing that I love about my mom is she's an Atticus Finch. If you know that reference from To Kill a Mockingbird, yep. So my mom stands up against the entire town, like just stands up alone against everybody. And I've seen her do it time and time again. She actually just won a lawsuit against a major university for gender discrimination. Yeah, she's been through it. So I wanted to write a song to celebrate those two sides to my mom that I love. The incredibly sweet, wonderful, kind side, and the mama bear side you do not want to mess with. So I wrote this song for her. It's called 2 Parts Sugar and 1 Part Lime. Down to my mama's house, she was swinging on the porch, sipping a bourbon stout. I said, Mama, I'm in a rut, can you make a sweet apple pie? She give me a bear hug, make me square in the eye. Just hanging in honey is the bottom line, like a sweet pot sugar, hey, 1 part lime. Come on, y'all. Vanessa Collier. We'll see y'all next time. to take a nap just yet. We'll do one more. Three more? You're going to have to follow us to Safety Harbor tomorrow. I think we're sold out tomorrow, but I don't know. Anyway, we are playing at Safety Harbor tomorrow, and then we play Foley, Alabama on the 3rd, and then I don't remember. So please go to VanessaCollier.com and check out our tour dates. Durham, yeah, Blue Note. Thank you. See, he's coming through. Yeah, Durham, Nashville, Richmond. Send all your friends to come see us, please. Yeah. Anyway, y'all ready? Oh, y'all are ready. I don't know if they're ready. All right, y'all. This is for all the James Brown fans in the house. Oh, yes. I'm a huge James Brown fan. I'm a huge Maceo Parker fan. And so on my very first record, I had to do one in the style of James Brown. And so I wrote this song, it's called Tongue Tied. It's about that first moment when you meet somebody and you just don't know. I said, you just don't know. What'd you say? I said, hey man, are you ready? I said, hey man, one time. Are you ready? I said, hey man, two times. Are you ready? I said, hey man, two times. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Is it the weight of your fingers keeping me here? I'm trying. Hey, hey, ain't it funny how I do a lot of talking? Ain't it funny how I do what we do? Ain't it funny how I do a lot of talking? So I say Give it up for this band one more time, y'all. Again, my name is Vanessa Collier. Thank you so much. We'll see y'all next time.